Hi, I'm Pat LaFrieda. Today I'm answering some questions for the Series Eats community. Tongo Rat asks, I was curious about a butterfly leg of lamb we recently cooked, purchased from the supermarket. It was kind of on the small side, about 6 by 9 inches and a bit more than 1 inch thick. Do these come from smaller animals, or are they made from the front legs that may be too skimpy to sell as a whole leg of lamb? When it comes to lamb, supermarkets mostly sell Australian legs of lamb, and yes, they are smaller. Look out in the supermarket for AUST. I wouldn't think that your butterfly leg of lamb came from the front leg, because that's part of the shoulder and will look completely different. Here is a great example of a Colorado leg of lamb, and this is my preference because they're about twice the size as Australian and always have much more marbling, are much more tender, and have usually been fed corn, which makes them much sweeter. To bone out this leg of lamb, we're going to remove the hip bone, which is basically half the pelvis because it's been split. A common reason that you may find legs of lamb so small is because of something called scalping. Scalping is when a butcher will take out some of the best parts of a leg of lamb, like the lamb top round, and then leave the consumer with what's left. Unfortunately for the consumer, the top round is the best part. It's the roast beef of the lamb, otherwise known as the inside round. Remove this hip bone, and then since lamb is so expensive, right here in this seam, the top round is removed. Ask your butcher for a leg of lamb butterflied that has the top round still in it, because it'd be very difficult for you to know that this was removed. When the butcher then removes the femur bone and then the shank, unless you know all the muscles of the leg of lamb, you would not realize that it's missing. With that bone removed, a butcher to butterfly this, and the reason that you probably got only 1 inch thick leg of lamb is because it was probably butterflied like so. You would not realize that the best part is the lamb top round and it's missing. If you just take a cross section of it, it's the largest solid muscle with no sinew in the entire leg. And this is commonly sold by itself at a premium over what the rest of the lamb leg would be. Ask for a domestic product and make sure that the lamb top round is in it. This is Pat LaFrieda. Happy cutting.